From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Thursday, May the 28th, 2020. The American Embassy in Jerusalem issued an advisory for U.S. citizens living in or considering travel to the West Bank and Gaza to maintain a high level of vigilance and barring U.S. government personnel living in Israel from engaging in personal travel to the West Bank. The alert was released today against the backdrop of increased discussion of Israeli annexation of the West Bank and concern that it could lead to an increase in Palestinian violence. Last week, Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas said the PA was ending all coordination with Israel in protest of the possible annexation, though it is not completely clear how that has been implemented on the ground. Weighing in on the issue of possible annexation, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said in an interview with Yisrael Hayom today that Palestinians living under Israeli rule in an annexed Jordan Valley would not get Israeli citizenship, that Palestinian villages there would remain Palestinian enclaves under Palestinian rule, but under Israel security control. Netanyahu stressed in another interview that the mapping process of the U.S. peace plan and where exactly the lines of such an annexation would be drawn is still ongoing. And the Prime Minister today sent his condolences to the people of France upon the passing of French lawmaker and former Parisian mayor Claude Goasguen. The staunch Israel supporter, who was not Jewish, also led the France-Israel Parliamentary Friendship Group. He was seriously ill from the coronavirus when he suffered a heart attack today. Netanyahu called him a wonderful friend of the State of Israel who bravely fought against anti-Zionism. He was 75. And a woman who worked behind the scenes to try and normalize ties between Israel and Sudan, who do not have diplomatic relations, died of the virus. Israel's Channel 13 reported that Israel sent a plane with medical staff and equipment to Sudan to try and save diplomat Najwa Gadaheldam, but she passed away the day after the plane landed in Khartoum. The Conference of Presidents of Major American Jewish Organizations and the Jewish American Heritage Month Partnership, together with the Office of the U.S. Special Envoy to Monitor and Combat Antisemitism and the National Museum of American Jewish History, jointly announced the Jewish American Heritage Initiative today, which they said will maximize the impact of Jewish American Heritage Month, helping to educate Americans about the Jewish people and its history through a variety of digital and print materials and other creative content. Antisemitism envoy Elan Carr said especially during a time of rising antisemitism, both here at home and abroad, it is all the more important that Jewish American Heritage Month become a vehicle for celebrating the Jewish people, treasuring the values of Judaism that helped shape our country. Well, Wonder Woman herself, Israeli actress Gadot, surprised some nurses here in the U.S. who wear Wonder Woman t-shirts when they are on the job trying to save lives during the coronavirus pandemic. The nurses from Detroit were featured yesterday on video conference on Good Morning America with host TJ Holmes, who surprised them with Gadot, who told them they are the true Wonder Women.
You are the real heroes, okay? Let's just make this clear. Erin, Rena, Beth, Michelle, wow. Thank you. I salute you. Everything that you do is the real deal. You're risking your life for other people. I get emotional thinking about it. And you're amazing. And thank you so much for everything that you do. You are true inspiration. And I just want to hug you so much because you're so amazing.
And the Jewish festival of Shavuot begins tonight, commemorating the giving and receiving of the Torah on Mount Sinai. And we have live services for you coming up on JBS at 6 o'clock from Central Synagogue. Then at 7:30, a Shavuot service from the Hampton Synagogue. At 8:30, it's a concert from Hazamir Kfar Saba. At 9, an encore presentation of Shavuot services from Central Synagogue, followed by a repeat of the services from the Hampton Synagogue. And coming up right after this newscast tonight, In the News with a look at the new unity government in Israel. And that's the JBS News Update for Thursday, May the 28th, 2020. I'm Teisha Bader. Chag Sameach. Stay healthy. Stay well.